Welcome to Atlanta Tower. We are going to speak about market indexes, and here we see in terms of ADR, we are just above the baseline and we are maintaining a survivable rate till February. Then we dip in May, we go to 95%, and then we climb back again. It's a similar story for the second quarter. In June, we recover back. And in terms of occupancy index, our max best level the best level we achieved was in March, and the least we could do was in terms of January our starting. Rest all has been average between 110 to 120, and 130 was the 130.52 was the highest index point. And in terms of revenue per index, revenue available per room, we started from 107, rose to 125.61 in March, and dipped to 108.55, which shows that the market is trending in a bit of tough weather, and we hope a slight recovery in the next quarter.
I'm gonna talk about revenue and profit. So revenue was remaining the same from January till March and slightly decreased in April. After we can observe that in month of May there was a rise and in June it reached the highest percentage of 17. Net profit was recorded as negative in January and February and in March became positive and dropped to negative again in April. Gross operating profit was 5% in January and started to decrease and reached the peak of 20 and went down to 5% in April and in June was the highest percentage 21.
According to the revenue mix for the first half year of year one, we could see the direct channel made the most contribution to the whole first quarter revenue income. Those amounts are all up more than 40%, but the statistic falls down suddenly in the second quarter. And also, the travel agent and online travel agent made the monthly revenue more than 10%, and the tour and the opera made a less contribution. But the revenue changes are not stable. The direct channel statistics changed up and down in the half year. The highest could be 56.02%, the lowest could be 45.58%. For the travel agent, the statistics are basically stable around 10 to 20% and double digit. We're expecting the following half year could have more revenue income in the following next quarter months.
The revenue mix in terms of segments for January and February performed moderately. In March, we had the best possible performance in terms of each segment contributing in relation to business standards. For the following quarter, April and June performance was average in comparison for the overall quarter outlook. Keeping in mind May's performance, we hope to optimize the room revenue segment mix in the coming quarter.
In terms of our room summary, we are starting at 56.55 for the weekend, and for weekdays at 52.9, overall around 54, and our January ADR is 149 as a starting, and our total RevPAR 116. We performed the best in March for the first quarter, where we are at 138.1 for ADR and 159.49 for the RevPAR, besides a tough quarter. And in terms of the second half, we performed best in June, where our ADR bumped up to 150.24 and total RevPAR 171.75, and overall occupancy around 77%, besides a dull outlook projected. And we hope to at least maintain the same amount of occupancy because we rose from the first quarter above 60%, and here we see the numbers are coming positive. The third quarter we hope will provide us the stimulus. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.